Hello, fellow wanderers. I'm Endri, and thank you for joining me as we wander through some more Final Fantasy Dawn of Souls, and we're heading towards the Castle of Trials. Ah, we have a new enemy here, though. The Beretta. 256 hit points, no treasure, no weaknesses, no resistances. This area's bestiary entry calls it the Dragon Chain. So far, nothing too difficult. Through the desert we go. Ah, Allosaurus. You are a dragon-type monster. You have 480 hit points. You could drop straight tonics. No weaknesses, no resistances. One at a time, they're not too bad. Filling up that bestiary. Huh, huh, huh. Ow. Run. Just run. Huh. That just happened. One second here. While I, White Mage, get up. Yeah, earthquake. Kinda nasty. So anyway, let me go look up the sandworm real quick. 200 hit points, resistant to quake, no treasure, no weaknesses. Alright, let's stop wasting mana with that, or magic with that. And yeah, that just happened. It's not an ambush this time. And it's dead. Good. It's now in my bestiary. Pardon me while I save real quick. Just because I want to keep that in my bestiary. So those are nasty. Ah, here we go. Were-Tigers and Saber-Tooths. Where are my Saber-Tooths? 200 hit points, no treasure, no weaknesses, no resistances. And Were-Tigers. They can poison, have 160 hit points, can drop sleeping bags, no weaknesses, no resistances, and are a Were-type enemy, of course. All in all, nothing too big to worry about here. I will be putting a bestiary up for this area, given how long it is and how many new creatures there are. Alright, are we almost there? Of course not. Just imagine it was only spell charges. Alright, we made it to the castle. The Citadel of Trials. There are no enemies on this floor. You come bearing the crown, I see. Your fortitude cannot be questioned, indeed not. Very well, I shall grant you the right to undergo the trials. Go now, sit upon the throne. Your courage will be put to the test. If true courage dwells within you, you'll find the proof of it here. You need the crown to do this? But I don't know why, because you can't possibly get here without the crown. I don't think. Well, here's the throne. This is going to be a little irritating. Alright, where did we end up? Okay, we ended up here. So we have a teleport maze. It's not so mazy right now. There are random encounters, though. This one, I think? This one? You... Ah, Raksasas. Let's see if I can find them real quick. 110 hit points. no weaknesses, resistant to all sorts of stuff. They are considered magic types, so if you want to use a Rune Blade, you can. They can cast fire, and they can cast slow. Altogether, they're not particularly troublesome. Oh, honestly, given how badly you just damaged him, equip the Rune Blade. The fire spell is pretty weak. The ice armor does help there, though, since it does make him resistant to fire attacks. I did look that up. The shield and the armor both grant fire resistance, which will be handy when we get to the volcano. What do you when it's trapped? Clay Golem, 176 hit points, weak to nothing, can drop potions, and strong against pretty much everything. They are also considered spellcaster types. They go down pretty easy, though. Gauntlets! Awesome. Oh, not for him. I'll give you a moment here. Let's take a look at who that's used for. Gauntlets right here. Oh, Knight and Red Wizard and Ninja. Cast Thundara when used. Super nice to have. So keep those. Horn Devils. We could have encountered them in Golug Volcano if we had gone that way. Might as well start fighting them while we're waiting. Horn Devil, where did I see you? 94 hit points, no weaknesses, strong versus Quake, Fire, Ice. Can cast Fire. Yeah. Nothing too special here. I should probably unequip the Ice Blade while fighting them. Oh, they can cast Hold. That's not listed on my list here. Interesting. They don't appear to be typed either, so keep that in mind. If you could gain some hit points for me, buddy, that'd be super special nice. We don't want to go this way. We want to go this way. And the bottom one? The bottom one. Alright, so we made it to the 3rd floor. Yay! Alright, we ended up down here, and there's going to be some monsters. Medusas. Nice. What do you want to bet they can turn you to stone? Gaze, they can turn you to stone. Only 68 hit points. No weaknesses, no strengths, no treasure. They're going to die. They don't count as a type, though it looks like the Rune Blade does some pretty nasty damage to them, so... that or the Red Mage is actually getting useful. Always like seeing those agility increases. Alright, so we're about to encounter a fixed encounter point right here? Yep. With Nightmare! 200 hit points, weak to ice, resistant to a whole bunch of stuff. I don't remember what Snort does. Blind. Alright. Did I get Blinda? I don't think I did. I opted not to get Blinda, but that's okay. Did I not buy eye drops? By the way, Silver Apple. Take that. Huh. I could swear I bought eye drops. Well, that's annoying. Did I give you Blinda? Nope. Uh-oh. Would have been... Huh. Can't believe I neglected to buy eye drops. Healing staff. Not worm killer, healing staff. Staff that cast heal when used. Can only be used by the white mage, white wizard, etc. No attack power, but it gives our white mage something to do every round. Oh look, 2 nightmares. Speaking of which... Yep, there you go. And you don't have to have them equipped to use them like items. Just having them in your inventory is good enough. Oh, King Mummy. Cool. What do you would have bet they're weak to Dia and Fire? 188 hit points. And just as a proof of concept here. There is... Gauntlets. And of course, they use 188 hit points, weak to fire, Dia, strong against all the standard undead stuff. They are type undead. Yeah, those gauntlets, super nice. On large packs, I would definitely recommend using that over using a standard attack from your red mage. Treasures! Steel gloves. That seems like a downgrade to what we've got. Just a bit. Ice brand. So, yeah. Basically the upgrade to the flame sword that we picked up. And a ruby armlet. Which I believe will be the upgrade to you. Yep, that's a big defense boost for them. Alright. We've still got more treasure, though. Which is money. It's already empty. Oh no, Medusas. Should probably rearrange my inventory a little bit. Yeah, no force encounters. Wow, 5 Mind Flayers. I got super unlucky. They instant deathed 2 of my people with their attacks. That was spectacularly unlucky on my part. Managed to run away at least. Pop Kiraga's up here. Alright. We obtained a rat's tail! That's what this was all about? Really? Be prepared for a fight when you step up here. Dragon Zombie. 268 hit points, weak to fire, weak to Dia, can drop mega elixirs if you need to farm them. Is worth a ton of XP in Gil. And is dragon type and undead type. I tell you what we're going to do. We are going to equip the flame sword back on you. You have rune blade equipped, so go ahead and equip the worm killer. And you can use... I don't remember what his abilities are. Except hitting really hard. And dying really fast. Well, there you go. Dragon Zombie. And we're taken back out to the first floor. That is the Castle of Trials. We're going to save because that was quite the trek. And we're heading back to our airship. We know the way back by now. Alright, continuing on. Not much to say on the way back. That was a sandworm. It's dead now, also. Might as well switch those around. Okay, we're through the desert. I think that means we're safe from the dreaded sandworms. And here's our ship. Alright, so let's head to the Dragon Isles. The proper Dragon Isles. I don't remember which of these it is, so we're gonna pretend like I don't have a map right here. And we're just gonna pop into them and see what's up. Alright. Huh. Random treasure? Anything else? Only the truly brave can obtain a token of their courage. A rat's tail. Ooh, X potion. Alright, well. So far, it seems like it was worth it to come in here. Same room, right? Yep. Oh, worms. You haven't fought them yet. Let's see here. Oops. One. Worm, 260 hit points. Strong against Quake because they fly. No treasure, no weaknesses. Obviously, Dragon type. They will die just like everything else. I'm still gaining levels. I don't want to gain levels right now. I've almost got the class change. No. Once long ago, there was an age when man and dragon lived together. Well, nothing in this one, is there? Can't land in the swamp. Where were you? I suppose just this point right here. Okay, here it is. Ah. Ouch. This is the place you go after you beat Merilith. Keep that in mind. It's a rare thing to have humans visit us here. If you're valiant warriors, you should speak with Bahamut, our king. Ooh, an elixir. Dragons of Cardian Islands have no love of senseless killing. I can use that cottage. 500 gil. No love of senseless killing. So the dragons here are a little more enlightened than we are. Once long ago, the Northland was filled with such beautiful shrines and towering mechanical castles. So very long ago. Yeah, it kinda sucked being able to live so long that you can remember all the great stuff of the past. So let's see here. Got one over here. And two more over here. You spoke with our King Bahamut. The Dragon King confers a great honor upon the brave. It's customary for a dragon to venture northeast to the Citadel of Trials. There he must test his mettle by claiming a token of courage from within. The form of the token of courage takes changes with the times. Do not let its appearance deceive you. A rat's tail. Alright, what do we have down here? Way down here. I think we found the right one. That's a lot of crosses. The Chamber of Bahamut, the Dragon King. Mind your tongue. Dragon King looks within to measure a person's true courage. Interesting pattern those make. Ah, hello, Bahamut. Long has it been since men of courage stood before me. Your bravery would seem worthy of consideration. The rat's tail you carry is a fitting token of strength, courage and strength. So be it. I shall honor you with titles befitting your valor. Oh god, he's going to Mega Flare us. Huh, that didn't hurt as much as I thought a Mega Flare would. Oh, wait. So, we've had our class changes. We can now use better equipment, and our stat growth changes a little bit. The earlier you do these, the better, except for the Red Mage, who doesn't change between Red Mage and Red Wizard for his stat growth. You can't gain MP as a fighter, but you get it as a knight. Monks get better magic defense growth. White Wizards get better stat growth. I don't care. You could come here as early as level 11, but it's really not all that important. Nothing I really want to equip on you. I think I can now equip... Yeah, I can now equip the gauntlets, which are a pretty good defense boost, and I don't have to dig through as much stuff to find it now. Anything else? Yeah, we're good there. And you're pretty well set. Okay. Oh, there you go. We can now buy better magic as well, which is kind of cool. And our sprites change! Yay! Let's get out of here. Well, with that done, that's most of our side questing finished. I can't actually think of another major side quest we have to do. Everything else I think is required, but before we leave, what's in here? A tent! Useless! Basically. And in this one, dry ether. I'll take that. And a gold needle. Good enough. Alright. So real quick. Oh, hi dragon. You do not fear me. You have some spine in you, human. Well, to be fair, every dragon we've encountered so far we've kind of made short work of. Alright. So you can now use level 6 magic, which is awesome. You can now use level 7 magic, which is also awesome. He can now learn level 1, 2, and 3, so why don't we go buy some magic, eh? Yep, this way. Not that he has an EMP to use it at the moment, but still. Hey guys, we got a flying ship now! Isn't that cool? Right? It's cool, right? Anyway, the knight can use white magic only. And a fairly limited selection. You can't use Dia, but we might as well grab him Cure. And Protect. And Blink. Awesome! And for level 2 magic, I believe we go to Provoca. Yeah, can't land on the docks. Alright. And that's black magic. I passed the white magic? I probably passed the white magic. So one of the challenges you could do is to only use like a red mage to get your group through the first few areas. Oh, well, I'm definitely going to give you Blinda. I've got someone with Null Shock already. I'll give you Invis. Well, I've got to pick one of the two. Null Shock is more useful. Alright. And then we're on to Elfheim. Move out of my way. Faster. Faster. I totally could have walked around faster than this took, but it's the principle of the thing. Darn NPCs getting in the way. Know your place. So nice having the airship. That's Crescent Lake. We are eventually going to go here. And, surprise, surprise, with the airship, it's going to be a lot faster trip. Yes. Right, this way. I'll fly. And we want the white magic shop, which was there. There it is. Huh. Well, makes our choices easier. The fact that you become a knight and can use white magic is kind of just for funsies. It's not tremendously useful, and your fighter is almost always better off doing something other than casting magic. But I figure we might as well. Oh, there's our ship. I think we'll use it again eventually, at some point. We want to go to here. Alright, so you've got all those. We're giving you exit. That will save me some backtracking time. And we're grabbing you Thundaga. You can't even learn the rest of these, so hey! Easy choice is easy, right? Now, you can learn level 7 magic already. You cannot. I don't know if the red wizard ever can learn level 7 magic, actually. So let's see here. If I were level 7 magic, where would I be hiding? Well, there's a few towns here we haven't been to, so let's go directly north. What are we doing on time? Oh, we got plenty of time. Oh. Can I land here? Cannot. Where can I land? Where can I land? We land. Apparently here's where I can land. Just an Allosaurus. We've fought those before. Ah! We have not fought these before, though. Minotaur zombies. Huh. What do you want to bet they're undead? So we must be by Lufenia. 224 hit points. Can drop great axes, weak to fire, weak to Dia. Strong versus all the standard undead stuff. We will make short work of them. I think that might be the only new thing. I think that's the only new enemy around here. We'll see. The monk is just devastating with his offensive ability. One thing to keep in mind with items, you can use them as many times as you want in combat, but you can only use one item per person. Ah, yes, we don't speak their language. We will have to fix that problem at some point. Anything here? Anything here at all? Houses we can't get in. Yeah. I think we're going to have to go to Onrak first. This village is for the ancient technology group that perished long ago. This is what's left of their civilization, if memory serves. Alright, so this was a waste of a walk, but hey, now you know where it is. I'm going to leave this fight in just to show that the Winter Wolves, in fact, do have Frost Breath. And yeah, I basically use the healing staff every single round with the White Mage now. There's no reason not to. Even with an ice-based weapon, the Knight is just absolutely a monster as well. Even against something that's strong against ice. Oh, we got a Great Axe on that battle. One thing to keep in mind is if you're playing the NES version, use those items. Remember, in the NES version, you get spell charges, and heal is a limited use. Ah, Desert Beretta. I don't think we've seen them yet. Anyway, since they're limited use, you know, extremely limited, don't be afraid to use them. 352 hit points. No weaknesses, no strength, no treasure. No type either. Could have encountered them over by the dragon area as well. But yeah, use these items, though you do have a very limited inventory space for weapons and armor. So at some point you'll probably have to give up something. But to be honest, with your White Mage, there's not much reason to use anything other than the heal staff or the Thor's hammer that we don't have yet. In this version of the game, since you have such a wide inventory space, there's no reason to get rid of those, and so just use them when you can. And sometimes the White Mage goes first, which is super nice. Most of the time, they don't. Those Desert Berettas actually hurt pretty bad. 2 kill. Thanks, game. Those Desert Berettas are actually pretty nasty. Here's the Great Desert. You can land here, I think? Yeah. Did you have to go to the Mirage Tower? But we're not going to the Mirage Tower because we don't have an item we need to access the Mirage Tower. Here's the Dragon Island chains again. We're going this side of it. Now, there is another city down here. Somewhere? Over here? The city, right? Oh, there it is. I think there's one more over here, though, looks of it. We'll take a look real quick. Ah, you have to have the airship to get here. Ah, welcome to Gaia. This is Gaia. Outsiders often call our town the Eye of the Hawk. To our south is an ancient city known as the Wing of the Hawk. We were just there. Have you visited the Wing of the Hawk? I can't understand a word they say there. I don't believe it! You're outsiders, aren't you? How did you make it this high up in the mountains? What? Can you fly or something? Nah, that's impossible, right? It's not impossible. There's the inn. A fairy was living at our spring, but I haven't seen her lately. I wonder what happened to her. Well, we'll have to go get her eventually. Huh. Ah, protect rings. Yes. Let's grab a ruby armlet, since we have tons of money. Just gonna grab 2 of these. I'll just grab 2 of them for now. I can't remember if you get any more later. If we don't, we know where they sell them. We can come back. But yeah, 42 defense, protect against instant death. Very nice. I think that actually is an improvement on you for now. Not for long, but for now it is. I'll give that to you. I'll keep you with the gauntlets for now. You can die to instant death if you have to. Cat claws! Don't remember if they actually serve a purpose. In fact, I'm kind of curious now. Give me just a moment. I'm going to look that up. Maybe, if things want to cooperate. 22 attack, 35 accuracy. Yeah, not really any good reason to get them. I saw a shining light flying to the west in the night sky. I know I saw it. That's where the fairy went. That's your hint. Item shop. Do you sell anything good? High potions. There's a scholar studying the Lufenian language, but I can't seem to recall his name. Well, doesn't do us any good at the moment, though. I caught the fairy, so I figured she's mine to do with what I please. What's the big deal? So I sold her that caravan. So what? Church? I'm looking for something. Oh, there's the white and black magic shops. There's the fairy spring. This, I believe, leads out of town. It's fine. Now, note. Oh, hello. That brew's always trying to weasel its way out of its chores. I don't know what to do with it. Busy, busy, swish, swishery. Yeah, there's 2 magic shops in this town. And, our red wizard can't learn any of those. Pity. Ah. These are level 8 spells. We're not strong enough to learn those yet. Oh no. Say a special water called Oxale gushes from the bottom of our spring, but only fairies could draw it out. We're going to need that. Let's just say the sky people could soar through the sky and build castles above the clouds. Yes, and then Tiamat showed up. Ah, here comes some level 7 magic. Ah, so the Red Wizard will eventually be able to learn Blizzaga. Nice. We'll want to grab that eventually. Ah, Kiraja and Diaja. Oh, I definitely want to grab Kiraja. I don't care about Diaja. Well, with that being said, that covers all of our magic for this part of the world. However, we did see another city over here. Way over here. And by the way, remember this waterfall. We'll be back there later. Not now. Probably the closest spot we can get to. Alright, so this by elimination must be Onrak? Ornak. Onrak, yeah, Onrak. The last city in the game. Look at my legs, aren't they wonderful? I love having legs. Look, look, did you see that move? I just did. I think she might have been a mermaid once. You ever hear something called Oxyale? I have. Said a shrine sank into the sea 200 years ago. Now there are mermaids living there. Or so the story goes. Mermaid. That Underhill fellow from the caravan had something awful weird for sale. That must be our fairy, so they came here. Out of my way, son of a hick! I haven't been able to catch me a single fish. How am I supposed to keep food on me plate and hick in me belly? Copy has been spreading some nonsense story about how he saw some shining thing fall out of the sky. Okay. They say this used to be a beautiful village until about 200 years ago. Gravestone. 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 I don't think any of these say anything, but, you know, why not? Just check them all. Well, a lot of dead people. My father's with the caravan. Right now they're over in the desert to the west. They usually pitch camp by the forest or the north of the desert. He comes home soon, so we probably need to go talk to him at some point. Are those legs really yours? What's with people and legs around here? Saber and blind. Red Wizard can't learn either of those. Saber would have been really nice to have. Ah well. Null Death and Hilaga. Well, those are the ones we're going to get. Very nice. And of course, we can eventually come back here. The Red Wizard can learn Null Death. We'll do that eventually. Red Wizard's magic use abilities are sadly coming to an end, but that's alright. Hi, Dragon! Maisie, humans been honored by the Dragon King. We have been. Dragon, why are you here? No, that's okay. Don't bother. Sunken shrines said to be filled with riches. Silver, gold, diamonds, even tablets describing lost languages. Cough, cough. And civilizations, if you believe that. Long ago, an ancient race known as the Sky People used a language called Lufenian. My brother Une would always talk about it, telling me how he could speak if only he had the Rosetta Stone. Why do they call it the Rosetta Stone in this world? Whatever. We're not going to worry about it too much. Anyway, so we know we need to go get the caravan and all that, but I think we're going to go pay a visit to a volcano. Yes, I think it's time to pay a visit to a volcano. Airship, save me from the random battles. This away. All right. So you could go through all these rivers to get to the volcano. Or if you do the airship first, you could just land right here. Guess what I think the better option is. And if you think I'm going to show you the way through using the canoe, you're wrong. I'm not. I'm not going to show you the way through. To be honest, though, that's probably good for this part. So I'm going to toss down a save, and next time, we'll go through a volcano. Till our paths cross again, have fun and stay safe, everyone.